Hello, Sid. Let me see here. It's crazy weather. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a cold, so I do apologize if there's any weirdness coming out of me. And over like the past like 2 days, it was like 60 here, and today it decided it wanted to be like 20. So yeah, Like, it was kind of oof, oof indeed. And yes, I do believe that it is that background music that you hear for this is actually, yeah, like the sisters singing. Fun fact. I did make some changes, such as I removed that one. You're not the boss. I tried finding another one. I couldn't really find it. All they gave me was that same one, so I'll have to see what what's available. Why? What's always there? The music or the tunes on the whole like jail, not the jail time. I was thinking of the ad jail that I got for my channel points. Yeah, like that. Like if you hear that, that's her. That's technically her singing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The background music. That's technically her singing it. One of the sisters, or both. Being twins, I can't tell them apart. I'm pretty sure there is a difference. I just haven't paid attention to it. Like I think like their gloves are different. There's like subtle differences to them. I just haven't really been paying attention. Right? The big twins are watching. So I tried doing the best that I could in terms of grinding. There wasn't much before I basically already hit my wall and ran into like the new monster. So so yeah, so that didn't take very long to do.
Yeah, I love that one too.
I also did take the privilege of playing some more of that demo just to see how far I could go. I tried to fight the feral Nursilla because I heard that in order to even stand a remote chance against Brachydios, the feral Brachydios, you needed the like a water Gypsaros, which is the only area that Nursilla is blocking. Because I started figuring out like the lands and how the elements work for that, being that if you reach like max level for a monster in that particular biome, like the first one is fire, so that's why you were seeing like a lot of like the fire Velocidrome, and then like the second one is like lightning, and then the third one is water. But yeah, they recommended like a water Gypsaros, so I was trying to defeat Nursilla, and I wasn't very successful at it.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
I don't want to check a special subquest. Can't make me. As I'm not doing any Frost Island quests.
Take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So the new monster that we are hunting is Bishaten. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how I'm saying it because that's what it looks like. Bishaten. Bishaten. But he was
Don't
very
forget to
quickly
eat.
what I ran into in order to get to the next quest, so or get to the next set of weapons. Um
On the road to perdition stands a false sentry
that's good, sounds correct, be shot.
with a devilish mission. Once it spots movement,
Yeah, but
it
suffice
puts
it to
its
say, if
tail in
Conga Lala
position.
is a gorilla, then this guy's basically like a monkey.
Helped prey coming into fruition.
Because of his prehensile tail. And for some reason, he wants to throw stuff
For
at you.
this is its tail. And there is no admission.
Ready to go.
Right? He's super evil. Although if it's like with any other monster, he's technically just minding his own business, and then we decided that we just wanted to beat the tar out of him because we thought it'd be fun. I don't know why, but we thought it'd be fun. I like that last one. Go outside. I don't want to go outside. Smooth.
Master buddy.
Also, due to a kind soul on YouTube that was watching me kick that lizard over and over and over again, he decided to give me a hint on how to be even more mean to the lizards by throwing knives at them. You throw your kunai at them, you get more stuff. So yeah, so now I know that instead of just kicking them, I throw things at them to get more things from them.
Fine now.
Why'd he tell me? I don't know. Why does it give more that I don't know. I don't think you could actually like kill them. But maybe that is the difference. Like the kick, I think it just ran away. So maybe the kunai actually does kill it. And so you get like more stuff. Because technically, fun fact, like if you capture versus kill a monster, capturing the monster, I think, gives you a greater chance of getting rare materials. But if you kill it, you get more materials. So maybe that's basically where the whole kunai. So yes, maybe with the kunai, you're basically killing it. Whereas when you kick it, you know, you're not killing it, you're just making it run away. However, I wasn't going to really concern myself with it because I'm not going to run around and throw kunai at a bunch of lizards. Dang, that was... Ah.
Buddy.
Because yeah, I mean, I'm not going to concern myself. Because basically, once Stories 3 comes out, I was going to probably not really pay much attention to this game anymore. If anything, I'm also having a hard time deciding if I want Pokopia or not, and play that instead while we wait for Stories 3 to come out. I might not. I have to see on... I didn't mean to do that. I'd have to see on, like, the reviews on it. It looks fun, but you play as a Ditto that, like, makes itself look like a kid. So I'm pretty certain it's that whole thing of, like, not knowing the why or the how, I think is supposed to basically look like its trainer. I'm gonna throw this at it. Oh, that worked. I'm throwing your fruit at you. Revenge. Jeez. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I think, I'm pretty confident that it's like, it looks fun, but yeah, but I'm not sure if it's like a Pokemon that gets released, or if it's just,
Carve, carve, carve.
or if it's maybe gets, yeah, if it gets released, or for some reason, like, its trainer died. I don't know, I'm just speculating at this point.
What have we
All I
here?
know is that it makes itself look like a kid. It's a little creepy because it's basically, I mean, it's obviously going to still act like a Pokemon, which I think that's another weird aspect of it. Because every other Ditto, like, acts like that particular, like, Pokemon. So if it's a person, if it makes itself look like a person, then why is it still acting like a Ditto? But maybe that's just supposed to be it, just, you know, like, oh, look at this cute little Ditto, it's making itself look like a person. I don't know. It's just the kid, with the kid slash Ditto, it just looks a little creepy to me. You are really annoying. I will get my revenge on you. Doesn't help that I think I'm supposed to be able to knock you off of your tail, and I can't seem to do it.
You're the best, pal.
Ah, yes, the good old, like, yeah, like Ash's dad, like, leaving and never to be seen ever again. Although, oddly enough, though, they say, and it's been a while since I've seen a, Pokemon TV show, so I can't really speak for it, but apparently, yeah, the dad actually gets referenced for effectively being a loser. Because there was an instance where she was like he was talking to his mom on one of those screens. Yeah, this thing is like sending me around everywhere. I'm well aware of that.
Now's my chance.
But yeah, but apparently at one point in time, he in one of the
Faster, buddy.
TV shows, he's like staring at that like screen that they have for like the like whether you, like what Pokemon you can choose to deposit,
Progress.
and she's all like, and she had a hard time getting a hold of him, and you could hear her in the background as like a Pikachu was like talking to somebody, and she was all like, "I swear, Ash, you are just like your father." So it's like, it's so hard to get a hold of you.
The end is in
I was like, oh, so he is a deadbeat in a way. I just honestly kind of find it a little funny in this, and most of, actually in like any anime really, because technically like in My Hero Academia, in My Hero Academia, like even like Deku's father was basically MIA, so I'm just all like, so what is it with people with like the tropes of the MIA dad, and then it was like a mom with the over-the-shoulder ponytail. They say that's like another one. Fight! 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 Cut me some slack here while I sharpen.
You do what I say now. How do you like that?
Honestly, I'd say he's less deadbeat and more just he's.
Watch and learn.
I know they were setting him up for a reason in those TV shows, but he's kind of a loser. I almost a controversial, maybe not so controversial take of it, of like when you think about it, it's like he sets himself up for so much failure by like releasing all of his Pokemon. It's like on what blue planet would just traveling to a new region mean that you're all like, so I'm gonna release everything? It's like which just free it. There we go. I mean, what sucks is that it's like you want to care about them, but it's just so typical of that said trope that you're just like.
Bye-bye.
It's like I remember everybody just speculating to the heavens and back over like Deku's father being like X, Y, and Z, and in the end though he never showed. So it's almost like, why are you guys speculating about somebody that's clearly never going to show, because he's clearly the stereotypical, it's like salaryman, I think is the usual term for Japan. And I think that also just makes it even harder for me to get behind most anime, because they're so typical. I think the only one that's kind of subverting that right now, and even though it's not really an anime yet, but it would be that Kagurabachi that I've been kind of like keeping an eye on. Like that one so far has been like the only one that's been kind of been subverting a lot of it.
Hold on, reloading.
I think the only thing that would make me disappointed in it is if it decided to then turn around and be all like, so I've subverted it, just to turn right around and, you know, and, and be so typical
All
that
right,
it's
let's
sad.
see what we have.
Which is honestly sad, because there's so many that are cool and I think have so much potential, but they just, like, fail. At least in my eyes. But everybody else is like, well, they're really successful. It's like, I know, but still. It's kind of annoying when you're dealing with tropey characters. Some other tropes in the school climate, always being hostile on anime, is also very... That one, I don't know.
Nothing to it.
I actually heard that sometimes Japanese schools can be extremely hostile towards, like, the underdog. So as much as it might be a trope, in some ways it might, ironically, not be a trope. Wait for a bully turning friend into girl tries. Now, yeah, like, stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, like that one is the whole thing of all like, my enemy is now my friend. But yeah, but I've heard though, like overall, like the scene in Japanese schools are very vicious, and so like the ones where it's like, oh man, that person's so mean is getting away with it is like, it's actually pretty typical. And they said a lot of times it's like the writer like pushing like their own story through onto the characters. Taking care of that monster allowed old ham fish his thingamabob. Go check it out when you can. Don't run off just yet. There's more good news. You can now take on 4-star quests. Get them from Hinoa when you're ready. Just one more thing. Magnum Mallow and the Rampage are almost upon us. You're doing real good out there. Don't lose focus.
welcome.
It's bad because I never highlight the actual real and good moments in school. I groan because I know that that's
back
actually
anytime.
highly debatable, I think. 'Cause I've heard that Japanese schools are
Oh, it's
very
you.
efficient. It's like, but then again, maybe it's just everything that I've just been reading on. Because it's just such a hard-working climate. Yes, and everyone's oh my gosh, she's human, she's real. Now, yeah, that being said, I will say that, you know, it's like going behind like tropes, like it's not all bad, but I do hear though that it is pretty intense. And hey there, Mullane, hard work as always. I see. How's your Palamute treating you? Hearing stories about your work is such an inspiration. Every time I hear a story, I get an idea for some new Palamute gear. Does it involve taking something important away from me? Then I got so excited and was in such a hurry to create that I forgot to get the materials I need. Do you have any you can spare? If so, I can set you up with some never before seen Palamute gear when I'm finished.
See you.
Girls fart, no way. Yes, everybody farts.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Good job out there. Oh, by the way, have you noticed how excited Elder Fugen and Master Hamon have been acting recently? My sister says that Master Hojo in the Gathering has been in a super good mood too. He's croaking in delight. All three used to be famous hunters back in their day, and now they're reliving their glory days vicariously through you. Heh. I wonder if they remember doing 4-star quests. Well, I'm sure I'll come back to them soon enough now that you've unlocked them. And that's not all you've unlocked. More stars equal tougher monsters, but I'm sure you'll be just fine.
How are you today?
Oh boy!
Have a look.
Bolvadon, Bazarios, Tobi Kadashi, Rathian, Barioth. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it pretty much wants us to do almost all of them. Let's try some that
Be
can.
careful out there.
Some that can't would be an interesting one if that showed up in Stories 3. I don't think it will
Hot
though.
on an empty stomach.
I think they like to do the fan favorites over
You were
the
gonna say that. You
underdog. And today, Sid learns that girl's part.
Time to get going.
What should I do? Oh, a stupid weird thing happened to me the other day. I went on a trip to buy Dongo ingredients and it got dark before I could make it back. So I was walking through some gloomy caverns alone and it gets this really creepy vibe, and suddenly I heard these screams like yarg and yarg. It really scared the life out of me. I panicked and ran home as quickly as I could, dropping all my stuff on the way. Shudder. Please, can you go find my stuff for me? I know exactly where I left it, and I'll have Donko ready when you get back. I hate you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, Malay. Guess what? I've gotten so good at making Bonnie Dongo, they're turning out more delicious than ever. Cool, right? Now, when you eat eat her head, dog. Now, when you eat those same Dongo, the effect you get from them is even more powerful and energizing than before. I've updated the menu. You should check it out. Every dish on there is super yummy. You'll want to order a whole bunch of them.
Bye-bye.
It's paying you and something you have to eat every day. Well, not only that, but I have to pay her for that on top of that. So, I have to do these quests for her just to pay her to eat what I delivered for her. Think about that. You don't get like a free meal. You don't get like one free meal or whatever, or one free thing of Dongo. No, you gotta immediately pay her to get more Dongo. Well, I wonder if the updated dishes I don't know, Dongo. Sadly, yes, I think that was my biggest complaint about is like this one and If that's by something I need your help with. Picture of it for me, I mean, I could do it myself. Like I have business to take care of. For price for you, know, return the favor.
Yeah.
Your tongue clone knows. I think that's the only thing that I dislike about like this one, and I think it was Generations. It's either Generations or like 4 Alt. It is one of them where they decided to do nothing but the fondue, and so yeah, so it was like nothing but cheese for that one, and for this one it's Dongo. All the other ones, yeah, you can see like all the different meals and stuff, which makes you very hungry to look at. So I guess maybe that's the only good thing about this, is that you're not getting, you know, like, oh man, I'm super hungry right now because of how delicious this all looks. Instead, you're all like, not more Dongo.
A miraculous spring, clear as children's song. Deep runs its stream, elegant but
Oh yeah. You should see Worlds. So no, I was very conflicted over whether or not I wanted to play this or Worlds for the
seduction.
For the streaming before Stories releases, because like Worlds is a lot more detailed than this one.
And serpentine destruction.
He was like, I see you. I'm going to eat you. Or just scream, I guess, into the abyss.
Ready to go.
I guess screaming works too for it.
Faster, buddy.
2 unknowns. Yoink. Yeah, but there's a reason why if I ever had the opportunity to like make like a meal, why it would be almost like a Monster Hunter-esque meal, because they always have like the best like stuff, like looks for it and everything. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We got 2 question marks. Front of you guys. Yeah. We'll go up here. Outdoor boys. Outdoor boy video?
Anything I can use in here?
I remember always watching like you just making bread, and I'm like, oh yeah, survival. I mean, you could be like that for this. Oh, you're a what's your face? I can't remember what you're called. Bury off. That's it. So that's gonna be the best one was making the meals. Oh yeah. Actually, would, especially over an open fire. Like I think those are honestly like the best meals to me. The ones that are done over an open fire.
Doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
What
Don't mind me.
here?
This is almost like this one guy that I used to always watch on
Carve, carve, carve.
I think he's on cable. Woo! Okay, so running into those hurt. But yeah, so he was on like a cooking cable show. But the guy had like 5 million like grills. Like you name it, he almost had it. He'd show you how to cook like delicious stuff like each way every time. Always envied him because he had like everything. Versus in VR, Star Wars Bros, but not the same thing. I think I've done over an open fire like like a few times for like a backyard barbecue kind of thing. But nothing like in super detail, like, yeah, like making bread. There's always like hot dogs, but those are the best tasting hot dogs ever. No kidding, the best tasting hot dogs. I appreciate them fishies. They're trying to help. Ah! That didn't work out. Camping? No. I've never been camping either. I don't think I could take it. I like the luxuries of
What do we have
people
here?
too much, you know, like air conditioning and heat. Fire outside on that occasion. I know a lot of times for that, that's also where people will sit there and try to do like oh, like there's like a river nearby. Let's catch some fish and have that for dinner. I probably wouldn't really be able to catch anything. By the way, I also don't think that that's something that's like standard. It's just basically like something that they can do. Right, that too. Can you please knock me out? Thank you. Well, there's that. There's bears. That's what I get for following you. So they're just minding like your own business. Before you know it, you get attacked by like bears or something. Like, I'd be like, no, thank you. That's why if I ever did, I probably would get like an RV or something, which then everybody would be like, it's not the same though. And I'm all like, I don't care. La boo boos? Why are you getting attacked by la boo boos? That's like getting attacked by Chucky. I also could be totally misinterpreting that and have it, but actually pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know if there's Labubu. Yeah, Labubu. I don't know if there's scorpions where I am. Snakes, though, yeah. It'd be like snakes, bears, maybe like wildcats, depending on where you would go. Gnomes, fairies, and goblins. Curse them fairies. So mischievous. The one time I go camping and I get a wedgie by a fairy.
Reloading! Trying to get away!
I'm not sure if I should be impressed that it's able to swim backwards like that without watching where it's going. Like, does it have something going on its head that's able to detect, like, certain... Like, oh, there's something coming my way. I should steer this way. I think I've seen a bear. The only time I've seen a bear in real life is at the zoo, and I intend to keep it that way. Right? I mean, that's honestly my guess. I'm just like, how does this thing know where it's going? Swing backwards like that without really watching. It like glows and everything. So I was like, what does that do? Is that like its like sleepy organ that when it breathes its sleepiness right there? I can't break anything off of you because you won't sit down. That worked? I don't think that worked. That did not work because I threw that at the wrong time. Whee!
The end is in sight.
Is it though? Keep saying that like you don't know what it means.
Now it's personal.
Whoever did that, you're very blessed to have done that.
Hold on, reloading.
I wish Anemo had an announcement date. It doesn't, by the way. I'm just gonna be talking non-stop about it because I wish it did have one.
Starting to land.
Monsters had enough time to slay or capture. I was gonna say, am I supposed to capture it?
Just a bit more.
Like you didn't give me a
Let's go.
set of traps to catch it.
It's on its last legs.
Slap shirt. I mean, I could slap it, I guess. I probably would kill it versus capturing it, but I meant to do that. Because now I can do this. Happy accident. Am I right? There, I slapped it. With my sword.
Complete.
Can you please stop doing that?
All right. Let's
The
see
one
what
thing
we
I'll
have.
never miss is if they ever, like, fully get rid of that. I do believe there are ways of canceling it out, but I'm afraid to push buttons. Like, I don't need to cancel it out and accidentally, like, end it early. I think there's an axonome here, which is a little... Nope, never mind, I lied. It had looked like a red thing on there, so I was like, is that an axonome? Instead, I was just leading myself to believe that it was something that it wasn't. It was a Barioth.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Is it though?
Which quest would you like?
Getting back to groceries. Not interested. Maybe I should do that.
Don't forget to eat.
Fine, Mom. I'll go eat. Only because you told me to.
All delicious.
Rarely increases the number of cars you can... That's what I was looking for. I didn't have it. So I was wanting a set of dango that was almost like a gathering thing. And got like a whole bunch of.
Do you go for flavor, appearance, or effect? It's always so hard to choose.
Dang, they didn't give me the one that has like the more points. I would have loved to have that. But I think it looks like they rotate. Powerful flavors determined unusual? Should I be concerned about the unusual?
Okay, I'll take a note of that. Coming right up. You.
All right, let's go.
We'll do this and then just about your dietary flavor. I mean, I do nothing but eat dango. I think I should be concerned, period, over my.
Trial by fire. Torrents most dire. The dead beckon atop their pyre.
Ready to go.
So I think we'll make this our last not online, single player, and then we might try out some multiplayer ones. I think I gotta find those lunch packs here. Oh, I can't jump there. How dare! Right, it was that pathway I needed to go. We'll step on this like it wouldn't burn my legs. It just shows about how tough the hunter is that they're able to step on that kind of thing and be like almost unaffected by it completely. So you won't offer to join? Do you even have this one? I don't think you ever had a Monster Hunter. But it's also why I did decide to, speaking of right. Yeah, so we got Rathalos or Gravios? Yeah, it's Gravios. Look at me just stepping on this like it's nothing.
You're going down.
What? Didn't show up on my thingy. Whatever. Finally, it updated. Oh, now I'm gonna slide my butt on it now. Like, woo! But that's why I have the whole point spread, because yes, on a like with a Nemo and all of them, like it's like I think I'll be relatively open to begin with, but if I ever get more and more people that like end up on my friends lists and stuff, it's like I want to definitely be able to be all like, okay, so I gotta slow this down a little bit. I'm totally not paying attention to where any of these things are. What am I even looking for? I forgot. Secret dango ingredients, legendary herbs. Yeah, so it's like an ingredient. I'm just coincidentally not finding any of it. Cooked goose! there even a rock? Probably gonna maybe go to that one. To take a picture of the rock lizard. Chalcedony bone. Ah, fine stuff. I really wish though they would bring back like some of the more unique stuff to this game, like the swimming. That was fun. I didn't mind that. Apparently though, everybody hated it, which makes me sad. So what do you think that is? It's got two jaws, like an alien. Hi.
What do we have here? That takes care of that.
A shark. It could be a shark. It's probably an elder dragon, judging from the face and the horns and stuff. Oh, there it is. An alien. See, it could have been an alien. So that's what spawned. So that's what's been happening in here. It's like there are a bunch of aliens. And that's why we're all so strong now. Frozen in a surprised Pikachu face. But I got stuck and I couldn't get out, so I'd probably like slowly starve to death. That'd be horrible. If you got stuck like that and you couldn't get out. No matter how big or fast you were. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I'm running around like a lunatic. Right, Lava's Queen's like, surprise Pikachu face. No! Going well, thank you. How about yours? As I'm running around in circles stealing skinks. Is that up there? I think it's up there. I notice that she hasn't dropped in any of the water. Yeah, we were playing Monster Hunter Rise, waiting for, well, trying to pass the time until the release of Stories 3. That was going to be the primary game, but after playing the demo to death, we are now moving to, yeah, just like pass the time a little bit with Rise. One of the last good ones, in my personal opinion. Stinkies, don't call them that. They have feelings. I mean, they might have feelings, but then they shouldn't be stinking so much. They're called stink meeks for a reason. So it was down there. Is it down here? Yeah, so that's green, so where is it? I don't see it. Hi. I'm gonna start running into walls and stuff. I'm like, where is it? It's like... So if it goes gray, it's not there. So, okay. Lady, where were you to drop this thing? We'll come back to you. So I have no idea where to get this. Is it further underground? So I know sometimes it can get a little mazy in here. The one in the middle. So let's see if we can get there. Oh, come on, where is it? Oh, stop it. So if anybody has a favorite monster in this game, what would it be so far? And yes, there are far more than what I've run into. A little bit too many.
Mine now.
I don't know what my favorite would be in here. Probably Magna Malo when I took him on. Mega Mallow. Oh yeah, I mean he's pretty cool, I think, compared to most other signature monsters from the cover. 'Cause that's basically what he is. He's like your signature like first like hard fight. Like you've got him for this one. You've got Gormagala was 4. Legia Cruz was for 3. There's others, but I can't really quite remember them. In a way, yeah. He's like they're like the ones that mark almost like a coming of age kind of thing. Like once you defeat them, you go into like high rank. Though ironically enough, I think Legia Cruz wasn't actually the like what got you into high rank, I think. That one, it was the first Elder Dragon that you fight. Which was Cetus? Cadus? I forget how to pronounce it. I never heard it. Okay, so now we might be getting somewhere to find that one over there.
What do we have here?
But yeah, they're like a coming of age ceremony kind of thing for them. I think that's what they became after Legia Cruz. Though Rathalos is the Pikachu of Monster Hunter. That's why with all 3 stories games, you get one named Ratha. That they really like doing for some reason. There it is. See, I wasn't so crazy after all. It was there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's sub camps too that allow you to like not teleport, start in like different areas.
Piece of cake.
I can't tell if you're licking that or if you're admiring it. If so, you really shouldn't be licking that. That's nasty. Happy Nut Dongo.
Oh, hello.
Listen now, I hope so. We found a sub-camp location in Lava Caverns, yes. Elder Fugan has asked me to help set the camp up. Unfortunately, I've just run out of necessary materials. Can we rely on you to procure them? They should be sturdy materials that can handle the harshest of environments. Having that sub-camp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. While exploring the region, you may come across locations where a sub-camp can be set up, as is the site will be unusable. However, if you accept Kagero, the merchant's quest related to that site, and complete it, you'll unlock a sub-camp in that area. You can fast travel to sub-camps. Just like the main camp, sub-camps have a tent where you can eat, change equipment, and use the buddy board. However, sub-camps do not have supply boxes, and items cannot be delivered for delivery quests. Oh yeah, we can do it!
Take care. Welcome to my shop. Oh.
Thank you for providing us such quality items. Now we may begin setting up camp. Once finished, it'll be available for you to use as a new base of operations, if you so wish. Should be ready for you before you embark on your next quest. Fun fact, that is often why they recommend that you do single player before you do multiplayer, because a lot of this stuff does carry over, and it's a major pain in the butt if you don't have a lot of this stuff when you go online. Like, there's nothing worse than you trying to, like, when you're, like, so far away from the monster, but then somebody else is, like, really far, is, like, so closer, because they're able to just go to their sub-camps. So that's where it definitely gets a little tough, where it's like, I'm tempted to go online, but I feel like I still got a little bit to do, so I'm not making a fool of myself. Not that that's that hard for me to do. Brazen Dactra. This is the time it takes for gathering spawns. So they advise on using fast travel. In a way, you can use them for fast travel, so it just helps you complete missions faster. Like, it's not a requirement, but it's definitely awkward that when you start so far away, and then everybody else, you know, is just able to just go, like, right straight to the monster and be done with it. So it's like, it's not the end of the world to not have it done, it's just awkward. As order usual. Even though the mobility in this game is one of the... definitely one of the best. So, I mean, yeah, it's not that you can't get there in time, it's just, like I said, it's just awkward. I think for the longest time, it's what I honestly did, ironically. Like, I was just all like, I'll just get there when I get there. Crap. Let's see if I can sell that from here. I know sometimes you can sell. No, you won't let you.
Honey Dongo are a taste of heaven.
Sure it is. I believe you.
Here's the quest list. I'll be here if you need me.
Can I go here? Nope. That moment when you forget where the, 'cause I totally thought that was, where the village, your quest, well, not the village, or the hub is. Visiting your room in multiplayer will allow you to enter the lobby's host's room. Some housekeeper functions are not available during multiplayer. Play in the lobby. Yeah, that's just multiplayer mentions. Argosy is not available for your custom, is it not? Even though my capacity to assist you is far less impressive than the deep and respectful consideration you have for other cultures. Inspired by that very conduct of yours, I've arranged things such that you may trade with the Argosy via myself. I may be a lowly housekeeper, but I shall do my utmost to provide you support to the best of my ability. Meowster Malay and the Buddy Dojo is now available for your use, is it not? Though my capacity to assist you is far less impressive than the disciplined devotion you have shown your buddies. Inspired by that very conduct of yours, I've arranged things such as you may send commands to the dojo via myself. I may be but a lowly housekeeper, but I shall do my utmost to provide you support to the best of my ability. Sure, let's order that. More stuff, the better. I want to be drowning at everything. Found a random scale. Not done yet. Okay, I didn't have to put that in my box. I already did it. I can't leave. Pretty sure that's the autosave doing that. It's like I can't leave. Take care of these. Because I hate explanation points everywhere. Oh, so it's to the left. Yeah, it does. I was like, I can't leave. You don't get bonus points if you don't say the nya, nya, meow, purr things like a weeb. Hey, I'm trying. This is true Meowster piece. Try it. Hello there, I've got some big news from the canteen for you. We have upgraded our dongo making equipment to produce a whole new level of bunny dongo deliciosity. And when you eat from our menu, you'll have more energy than you can ever had before. You can count on it. Oh, we've also added some new dongo. Making them was a real team effort, and they're simply to die for. Should be scared.
Hey there! Sup, Ace?
Yo, Ace, looks like you're starting to get the hang of this whole hunting thing, huh? Guess what that means the time has come. For what? For some new moves, yo. This is what I'm going to teach them to you. This is the weebiest game of the series. You need to celebrate it. They're called switch skills. Finding the right one for your style is vital to unlocking your weapon's maximum potential. But enough talk. Go to any of your item boxes, even the one in your tent, and choose change switch skill. Switch skills open up a whole wide world of hunting possibilities. Try out a bunch till you find one that speaks to you. Yes, I honestly can't remember what these mean, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, you get like special abilities. What do you want?
If it isn't Kimura's
Yo, Ace, I've
brightest
seen you
flame.
be experimenting with all sorts of different weapons, huh? No, I haven't. Like, be very scared when a cat is serving you the food. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. World has a master chef cooking it for you too, not just serving. Got some new switch skills to teach you. You find the right combination, you'll become unstoppable. Keep mixing and matching until you find what's right for you.
Keep it up!
It's like you're using a wide variety of weapons. It's like, no, I'm not. Mewhoo over here. Hey, I have some special Mews for my favorite customer. I got some Mew stock for you since you're doing such a great job. It's a cool granny cat. But like the one for Worlds, like the super beefy one. Take a look before you set out on your next quest. Also, take care of yourself during the ad break. I'm probably going to be getting a lot of chatting done to try to hold off on some of the action for those of you watching and aren't subscribed, so that way you're not missing anything. Then you get your fiber from the cat hairs that come with the food. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. It could be. Let's go through me. Please be aware these quests are meant for a party of hunters. Quests be rated at 1 star, 2 star, and so on. Think of the number of stars as the level of difficulty. 1 to 3 star quests are classified as low rank, 4 to 7 are high rank.
Oh,
I'm sure that in no time you'll be taking on high rank quests, at least that's what Hinoa says.
Yeah.
Here at this hub, your hunter rank, or HR for short, determines what quests you're able to accept. A hunter rank of HR1 allows you to accept 1 star quests, HR2 lets you accept 2, you get the idea. As for increasing your rank, well, I'll get to that later. For now, concentrate on what's in front of you. Oh, and when you want to participate in a quest with other hunters, you can check available quests and their details from the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, head to the quest gate to embark. Oh, I mentioned earlier that gathering hub quests are for a party of hunters, meaning 4 hunters. However, if you're confident in your abilities, you may attempt them on your own as well. Feel free to use the prep area on the 2nd floor. Preparation is half the battle, after all. That should be everything. Should. I'll check with Hinoa later to see if I forgot anything. At any rate, you'll be starting with 1-star quests. Good luck!
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, downloaded quest. Got a bunch of events
We
and
have
stuff.
to stop this calamity.
I don't wanna. 7 stars. I can totally do that. Can't remember what that thing on the right is.
These are the available quests.
Rising Sun? Heart of a Hero. Apex Rathian. Master Rank. A lot of these guys I wish I could see again. Violet Mizutsune. Food fight! Take care of the explanation points. So obviously, for the sake of what she just said, and that it does require 4 people, and I'm clearly all by myself, I'm going to most likely join people if I do these. When you see the teenager hunting is such a funny joke. I'm pretty sure that's why they call it Food Fight. This game is all about the puns sometimes, and in their case, like with Rajang, Rage. Yeah, I remember liking Soaring Wyvern Blade because there you just like launch yourself and you can like hit them in the head. That's gonna be driving me nuts. See how that's lowercase and that one's and that one's the uppercase? It's like, why is that? Y and X mode. Yeah, that one's the wire bug mode. But yeah, but this game makes it a point for puns and stuff. What do you want?
Hey, hero.
Yo, my favorite pupil! Look at you, an official hunter Kimura. You ready to thrash? You know, training hunters isn't the only thing I do around here. I also give out arena quests. There are 2 types of quests that you can take on here, arena and challenge. Office buildings are painted, Dev is laughing hysterically. Sometimes, probably. They're both special types of quests, perfect for honing your hunting skills. They become available as you successfully complete hunts and gain new abilities. So how many do you think you can start off with? 10? Ah, just kidding, yeah. I'll swing by every now and then, take a look. Besides, I'm always curious to see how you're doing.
Later.
I'm not curious to see how you're doing. Alright, let's eat. Already ate. Never mind.
Time to get going.
Alright, so I believe our break is ending. So let's get started. So yeah, so as I said, a lot of this in here is solo. So there's a good chance I'm going to probably try to just join other people doing this. Granted, I'm pretty sure that for being, you know, like 1 star, pretty sure that for being 1 star, they're not that bad to solo, but I'm not going to take that risk. So I don't know how successful I'm going to be either. However, if you do have Rise, and if I'm playing Rise, you know, feel free to send out a, yo, let's do this, but I'm obviously clearly not that high enough level yet. And who knows, Monster Hunter is like one of my favorite games, so I'm always willing to come back to this from time to time and play some Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, never mind. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna become so strong on single player that I'm gonna destroy everything in multiplayer.
How are you today? Have a look.
Queen's Procession.
Good luck.
This is definitely gonna be poison. She's gonna want. I'm gonna want a lightning weapon. Might just stick with what I got, because my only other one that might be able to deal a decent enough amount of damage is this guy. I can try using this. Let's see how well I do. Rathian, the queen of the skies. Let's go.
Flames at night. Flames billowing high. This is where she makes her realm. Best to not go nigh. Fire scorching the earth. Lighting up the sky. When Her Highness sets her eyes on you, it's time to say goodbye.
To this day, I don't really quite know why they call them like the queen of the sky, the queen of the land, and then Rathalos is king of the sky. Because if you want to get down to it, they're not that strong compared to some others where you think they would be like the king. I guess maybe it's because it's so fitting because there's two of them, you know, Rathian and Rathalos. Aw, that did not work out. I was trying to jump off to get those. Apparently I wanted to do that though.
Anything I can use in here?
Pick you up, pick you, and you, and you, and you. Parkour! Something on the original Japanese name had it that way. That's true. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's something that they just maintained throughout the years because these were technically like. Remember on how I said that like Rathalos was like the Pikachu of this game? He was in like the very first one and was like on the cover and everything.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
So I'm pretty certain that it's probably something that originated from there because I'm sure at that time, you know, in the PS2 days when there wasn't really a lot about these, like, I'm pretty sure they were the king and queen, you know, but obviously as the game goes further on and more monsters get released, and, you know, it starts to become like a little like, why are these guys the king and queen? When at the time it made sense. As for Emperor or Empress, I don't know if there would be an Emperor or that sort. Actually, I think there is. I just can't remember what it's called. Ow!
It's angry! That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Ow! You could just roll me over there a little further so I can get healed. I'll help you.
You do what I
I pushed the wrong button, but this works. Why? Because I can now run you into things. Quit picking on Kulu Yaku.
for a ride!
He's my derpy boy.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Yahoo!
Hey, I saved you. Granted, not in the way that I wanted to, because I accidentally ran you into him, but... Just stop throwing a hissy fit. He was throwing a Maclight order real quick. Aww. Just with a shot.
Don't let him get away! Gotta be quick!
Don't let him? That's offensive. It's a girl. It's a Goyle. I don't know why it's... I don't know why that was up. It was not targeting with the... Whee!
Making steady progress!
Well, I got that. I walked into that one, didn't I?
I know.
I'm trying to remember what that button was to make the one ability work. But I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember how to do it.
Carve, carve, carve.
Hey! We carved your tail. Be nice.
Look out! It's angry!
Ooh, I backed up because of that. Try again.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Oh, great. I was set up for that one. You set me up! I avoided that, and still got caught on fire. Are you done?
What have we here?
I always do this to myself.
Look out! It's angry! That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Hello, Ty. I'm also commit!
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
I'm trying to remember how to do that. I'm going to look that up again.
After it!
Oh, now you release that.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Hmm. Yeah. Used to be something I almost would know, like, by heart. Now I can't remember it all of a sudden. That's not what I wanted to do.
Need to sharpen this thing. Faster, buddy.
I have to look it up again. I know it's with the wire bug. Not interested.
Let's go.
Oh, did somebody make you cry? Even that was disappointing. But come on now.
Now's my chance.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to figure out how to work that thing. I'm trying to beat this thing up. I'll figure it out eventually.
That looks like it's gonna.
I like how that interrupted me when I was like, that looks like that's going out.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, we did it. We hunted Rathian, the queen of the land.
Carve, carve, carve.
That's also where I get a little conflicted though with some of the newer ones, because it's like I like some of the newer ones and what they do, but I don't like the overall direction that they're taking them in. Like they keep making them like more and more
Alright,
like
let's see what we have.
not what Monster Hunter is. Like it's losing its identity in their attempts to appeal to as many people as possible after World sold gangbusters.
Mine now.
So it'll be interesting to see the direction that they take the new one after
Going back to the village.
after Wilds, that is, not Worlds. I know though that we got quite a few years left on Wilds though, because they haven't released the DLC yet, and I think for Worlds it took a little bit of time after Worlds, World, not plural, but it took some time for Wilds to come out after Worlds got its DLC. Oops. Alright, so now I gotta look this up again. After jumping up, pressing Y performs advancing. So maybe I have to be in the air first. So I was pressing Y. I'll have to try again. So I'm not sure what I was missing. Let's see how the cats do it. They're making it on the floor. That's not sanitary. They're making it on the floor.
Let's go.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Time to get going.
Look, they made it on the floor. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there's gonna be anybody for like a 1-star quest. It's like, I'm pretty sure those can be soloed. In fact, let's try to solo one. You think we can do it?
What would you like to do?
You think we can do a 1-star?
Here's the quest list. I wish you luck.
Let's make this a quick one.
And I'm pretty sure this game has reached a point where there's like nobody like new for the most part. Like anybody new would have picked up wilds. Anything new we can craft? Nope. Alright, let's go.
Ride like the wind.
So I still want to try to do that, that one thing with the wire bug. I think, though, I gotta be up in the air. I think that's what I was doing wrong. So it's a great roggy. Worst case scenario, this might be one of the things that I try to grind like off screen. Nope, that still didn't do anything.
Look out! It's angry!
So that's how you do it. You lied to me.
That looks like it's gonna hurt! I'm gonna kick your butt!
I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm being mighty brave. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Look out! It's angry!
Because you keep wanting to eat their poison for some reason.
That's my buddy.
I wonder. No, this one doesn't have that. I was like, can't they shoot like an SOS or whatever? Or nah, I think it's like a world's only.
Need more ammo!
Alright, we get it. You're upset. Quit screaming.
That takes care of that! Don't let him get away! Faster, buddy!
You just seem to spam your friends. They just hear me like over the stream just being all like, somebody is who's ever watching this, join and do things. It's all good though. This game is aged. Like I said, I'm pretty certain that anybody in here would be doing effectively high rank stuff versus low rank.
You do what I say now!
First side. Like, Yogi, come in here and help me. I think if I was to try to demonstrate the things online, I probably would play Wilds, stream Wilds on here. Wilds is a little bit more streamlined for multiplayer.
Hold on! Reloading!
But as I said, that's okay. Technically, our end goal is to just wait for stories to come out. Once stories is out, I highly doubt we will be returning to Rise unless it's a special request.
Get away!
Which, as I said, being a fan of Monster Hunter, I'm always willing. So. But then, of course, the ultimate end goal is Animo. But I'm also willing to weave in games because I don't think Animo is going to stay full of content forever. I'd be impressed if it did. I appreciate you just let me beat you in right now because it's apparently all you can know how to do. I forgot the sharp one. Whoops!
Let's go! Now's my chance! No more holding back!
Ow!
Love you, buddy. Oh, I hate this.
Look out!
For once, I agree with you. So I'm getting ganked up on my Bullfango, Roggy, Great Roggy.
That's my buddy.
Like, come on now.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Nah. We'll be fine. the reason why it's supposed to, yeah, I'll probably go back to single player after this, because I wanted to show you Barrioth. Barrioth is another one that's usually in those games. He should be in Stories 3 too, if they do the whole thing like Pokemon, where they keep the old roster and they just keep adding on, so he should technically still be in there. At least I hope. And I just pushed the wrong button. I know this sucks. I'm trying to finish this and this thing keeps wanting to dance around. Let me give you a feeding like what I was supposed to be doing.
Just a bit more!
Go ahead and remember to sharpen
Excuse
now.
me for a moment!
Yeah, excuse me, Roggy, while I sharpen.
Ride like the wind! Faster, buddy!
Come on.
Let's go!
There we go.
Mine now.
Doggo, who's apparently a gopher, because you're able to dig. Oh yeah, then y'all also saw Rathian in her element, as it were. I do also believe that Magnamallow is in Stories 3 too. You bet he's gonna be on my team. But so far I've got like nothing but brawlers on my team, so I'm gonna be in a little bit of trouble.
That looks like it's gonna hurt! Quest complete!
Apparently really wanted to kill it because I did that a little too late.
What have we here?
Well, there's one star done. Carve you.
Carve. Mine now.
Let's go save. I swear, if you picked up Pooh and you said that you were happy, I'd be really weirded out. Like, really weirded out. All right, back to single player. I was hoping to get some multiplayer done, but sadly, I just don't think there's a lot that's going on. So we're gonna hunt Barrioth instead.
Careful out there.
Ah.
Hi. How may I help you?
Your choices suck sometimes, lady. So it would be really nice if I had, I just realized I just had these two and they're just swapped. We'll get rid of that one, because yeah, it's basically the same thing, it's just backwards. It's like I got them all confused. There's no sense in having two the same thing.
Enough of that.
Carrot. No veggies for you! Not the Tongo lady. Yeah, it's definitely cute for a little while, but it very quickly gets annoying, especially when it's like... The song itself is good, but... Her though, yeah.
Freezing winds cutting deep. Enter its domain, and the price will be steep. Don't fall for the charm of its shining white gown, for it will tear you up before taking you down.
Bury off. I believe this one was also introduced in
Let's
3.
make this a quick one.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit much.
Let's go.
That's why I like this one, but I don't like this one at the same time. Ironically, I think Worlds did grow on me. So I think World has to be one of the top ones, because it did do a lot of quality of life that the other ones were lacking. Like, as far as I'm concerned, you should be able to run while drinking a potion. May not be very fast, but you should be able to do something when you're drinking a potion. Because before then, you could not. Like, all this maneuverability, it was not a thing for the older monster hunters. Hey, come out here. Fishy! Hey, you're just over here just gallivanting.
This isn't good.
Whee! Plus, it also did have other things that went with it, like if you captured like endemic life, you could actually decorate like your house with it that they gave you in the games. I guess that's because I ran out of a while ago. I was like, why can't I do the second move? This guy is fun because if you haven't noticed, so you can manipulate like some monsters when you break their parts. And fun fact, like if you get rid of like the Barrios claws, he'll actually slide more. Like he'll like lose like his footing and he'll slide around more. It's actually kind of like a little bit of a cool detail of like some of their stuff like actually helps them do things, and if you basically get rid of some of that stuff, you can actually like turn the fight in your favor even more. So apparently whenever it does this, for some reason, it kind of ruins your, However, for some reason I can't do that one attack anymore. I wonder if it's a delay in the controller. It is a pretty good mechanic, I think. It's not always possible to do. It's like sometimes I think even they know it, to where they limit you from doing it to certain monsters, but others though, when they do let you do it, it's actually a pretty cool thing.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
I'm also pretty certain that's why they make them dance around a lot, because imagine if you were able to, because they stood still, saber-toothed bat monster. And so, a lot of them do share skeletons.
It's angry!
Like, he shares his with, like, Nargacuga, I think, is his. Which are almost like the cat critter, cat wyverns. There we go. Now we're getting there.
What have we
And now we
here?
just abused him. At least I carved it first.
That's my buddy.
Excuse me for a moment!
Ah! He used to be one of my favorites, but but I never really was able to see a Nargacuga. So, but once Nargacuga came out, he became my favorite. This guy, he's cool, but I think he's just more annoying than anything. So it makes it really hard to make him likable. Nice. Now, if only he holds still so I can get his other leg. Hold still so I can abuse you, please. What's the fireworks? Some of it's the cat doing things, like explosives.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
I think he'll set like bombs and everything down. So I guess a literal, it's like a literal firework. Yeah, it's him lighting bombs and stuff. Sparkly white thing. I know there's the wire bug. Hide me up. Oh! Wait. Back to guessing now, because it might be gone. I know, sometimes, yeah, I'd have to see it in better detail versus running around like a crazy person, but it could have been either like an item, looking like a firework that might have been something that the cat could have done.
Master buddy!
Give me some of that sweet ore.
Not making me go deaf. I'm assuming this thing is being picky, but for some reason I'm not doing it again. Like, I'm not doing the second part of that attack. I'm not sure why. Yoink. Yeah, like this thing, if you kick it, you can get that.
Whetstone time!
And there's also a, what is it? And then there's like an antidote version that he can do. Escargot. Yeah, it's probably the fuck them. It's like right there, like it kind of does look like a little bit of a firework. Yeah, see, like it slid around like a little bit more. It's obviously not like groundbreaking, because otherwise then it'd be like, oh well, we pretty much won once we break the thing's claws, but aw. Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon.
We did it!
I'm trying to be cute. I get it. It was, yeah, it was the little bug refill that you see down there, where the two little buggies. Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon. As I was telling Sid, I don't know if I'm going to switch over to Pokopia. I'm still debating if I even want to pick that thing up. It looks good, but the Ditto looks extremely creepy. So I don't know if I'm interested in Pokopia. In the face of danger, make jokes. I gotta be able to be cheesy.
On to the next one.
Did you see the detective? I think I saw the first one, but not the I think they made a second one. I don't think I saw that one. Maybe thinking about the games. There is no second movie. The games I didn't play. Girl's a Ditto and she had it. I know, right? I think that's like the biggest off-putting thing to me about that is that the Ditto that plays a kid just looks so creepy. Like, so creepy. And I'm like, I don't know how well I'd be able to stand that, you know, playing something like that, not being able to change my face. Like, don't get me wrong, I know it's supposed to be cutesy at the end of the day, but
I've got lots of tasty snacks.
if I'm gonna be staring something like that in the face like every time, like I don't know if I want. Somebody else actually said the same thing when I was watching a different streamer. Like they actually gave that same thing of Uncanny Valley.
Right, let's go.
I'm like, I don't know about it. Like, I'm not switching my buddy. We all know how, we all see how well I'm doing this. Because admittedly, your main one is your main Palico isn't always the best one to go with.
How are you doing?
Right, Magmallow and the Rampage prevented from regaining strength. Yes, it works. I plan to use complicates to listen well. The flesh and blood of the Rampage is extremely nutritious to the Magmallow. That's why it always follows the Horde. Its nose is amazingly sensitive to the frenzy. We'll use that very quality against it. This is where the Bishat comes in. Its stomach is perfect for aging meat, for the monster palate anyway. We stuff fresh meat from a rampaging monster into the stomach. Soon it'll be pungent enough to draw Magmallow here. But my contraption with the stomach inside it will lure Magmallow into one of the Stronghold's secret passages. You'll be waiting at the end of it, and the rest is up to you. Kimura's more than steel and hunters. My device is my answer to Fugin's words in a way only a blacksmith knows how. Since you helped me make it, I'd like to give you this in exchange.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Your main one.
I need a special quest for
I
you.
mean, sure you can say that for the Palico, but the doggo doesn't have a main. Special quests. But you know, like a hub quest on completing a license. Yeah. So this is our thing into Magmallow.
Have a look.
Oh boy. Can
Come
we
again.
do it, chat? Can we take on Rathian and the other one? Acnosome. I think I ate. I can't remember if I ate or not. Yes, I did.
Time to get going.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Take on 2 Star Gathering Hub quests. Exciting, right? Good luck. I lied. I thought to rate me up to get ready for Magmallow, but apparently it's just for the 2-star quests in there. Special license.
Don't forget to eat.
I just did. Let's go.
Let's go!
Yeah, but I'm like really unsure about whether or not I even want Pokopia. Like, I think I've moved on from Pokemon just because I've now been so completely spoiled by the likes of Pal World and Anemo. Like, to me, they're just so much better. I also did see Wind and Waves. They did release like a trailer for that. And I'm honestly just like still like unsure because they showed us the starters to that. And to me, they just look meh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like they just look eh. There was a lizard up here. I forgot about that. He wanted me to take a picture of him. Of a rock lizard. I can't remember how to take a picture. Is one even up here? No, it's not. Never mind. Onward!
Ride like the wind!
Yoink. Ah!
There it is.
That looks like it's gonna hurt! That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Dang it, it's too late for that one. Ah! Get slapped!
It's angry! That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Take that! There you go.
All right, let's see what we have.
Actually, it was really funny because I actually ended up finding out that's Best Buy credits, and so I was all like, "Oh, maybe I'll get a Switch game," and I'm like, I can't think of a single Switch game that I want to get.
You do what I say now.
Which is really sad in my personal opinion because the Switch used to be like one of my most favorite systems, and I couldn't think of a single thing. Drag Queen. No, it's not a drag queen. It's not a fabulous diva. It's just your average one.
How do you like that? After it!
Yoink. Yoink. Mine. Mine.
Faster, buddy!
Oh, you two are back here again, huh? You gonna fight here too? Fight! 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 Fight!
Need to sharpen this thing.
Aw, you ran for it. Ow. Zig my shit. Ow. Zach.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
I meant for that to happen.
It's angry!
I'm getting a little too greedy here. Getting too greedy. I'll have to try to see if I can look into that. I don't know how well that would work out, because I'm not sure what made it go away. Hello! Well, come on in as I'm trying to multitask. Get down here, please.
That looks like it's gonna hurt! Reloading!
Oh, great. I can try to multitask. Like I said, I really have no idea what made that happen. The only thing I think of is that it maybe is dependent upon like where you're going from. So I think when I was from when I go from like a web browser, like Bandit Clips was there, but like if I go on like my phone, then like Clips isn't there. So I'll have to look into it. Like maybe it's like what you're looking, but if it was there and you're using the same thing and it's not, yeah, I'll have to look that up. Monster Hunter Rise and Wilds are two very different beasts.
Starting to lag!
Yeah, in that case, I'll have to look into it. I don't know if there'll be much that I can do though, because sometimes it is on Twitch's end and not mine. Well, you've come to the right place. At least for a little while. Because we are doing this as a stopgap for stories. So once stories comes out, I will be switching to that. But I'm always willing to throw Rise into the rotation. But yes, Wilds and Worlds were made by the same dev team. This one was made by, I believe, is the original dev team. I think. All I know is that they're technically made by two different teams, and that's why they look so different. But Rise holds the classic gameplay from like the PSP, PS2, Wii. Right? Well, I know my main genre is the is monster taming. However, I figured that this was a neat link into stories before I started playing it, because now you're seeing what makes these monsters so monster-y. Try 'em up. But yes, it does hold a lot of like the old style of it. I don't know if they'll still maintain it after Wilds, but I kind of hope they do, just because I do prefer the older style. However, I believe that Wilds did sell pretty well, so they might actually end up abandoning Rise. There's one monster that I definitely love is Valstrax. I can't remember. I think Valstrax is the big guy in here, the big kahuna. Yeah. Yeah, so then you have the really big off branches of the stories, which basically allows you to take these monsters and raise them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was shoot. No, I'm debating whether or not he is the one in here. No, I might be confusing them now because it's been so long since I played this one. I honestly can't remember what the name of the big kahuna is in here. I thought it was Valstrax, but not. Oh.
Don't let him get away!
I can. I don't want to do voice chat. Let's see if that. Even though they don't really say much, we'll turn them down too. We'll see once the music kicks back up if
Ride like the wind!
I know admittedly too, I'm also fighting a little bit of a cold because it went from like 60 here to like 20, so I'm probably also not as loud as what I'm usually am. There we go. Try to see if we can pick up some music here to kick you. There you go. I'm just more or less just unfortunately stuffed up, and it's kind of affecting my voice where I'm even kind of like hacking up a little bit, and I'm trying not to trying not to put that into the chat, obviously, it's like I don't need anybody hearing me. However, the music is quieter, so that should hopefully be better. Well, if there's any time to wait and see, I will be getting Monster Hunter stories, so I'll be able to tell you if I get it.
Gotta be quick!
Uh-oh. I think I mistimed that horribly. Yes, I did.
Now's my chance!
I honestly, definitely be interesting on whether or not they want that thing's speed to carry. You were mean to me.
Let's go! Excuse me for a moment!
Making me suffer from.
Careful!
I did love 3. 3 was definitely much more enjoyable, I think, compared to 1 and 2. And then it even had all kinds of secrets. Like that one, I actually managed to discover the. It had an elder dragon in the very first zone. Oops. Well, never mind. That's what I wanted.
Quest complete!
Rising Children. Oh yeah, it's definitely. I think even compared to the 3, it has to be my favorite. I bopped it. I bopped it. Might turn it up a little bit. Just because sometimes they have some banger monster themes, like Mizutsune's. I love his theme. So I might turn it up a little bit. Alright. Smash it! Bash it! Crack it! No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not licking it. This isn't some, like, hypnotic toad. Yeah, well, that's why I think I had it so loud, and I think maybe that's why it didn't bother anybody. So I wish somebody would have told me it was that loud. Nobody could hear me. I'm so sorry. Monster liquor. Similar is Zoshius, or this is definitely one. Raid out. Oh yeah, Raid out. Yeah, I can't remember Zoshia. Oh yeah, Zoshia. You can tell how much I've played Wilds. Ray Dow, I think I would want him on my team too, because I do believe he is in Ray Dow. He is in Monster Hunter Stories 3, so he will also be on my team. You can see I'm in trouble if, since we're only allowed like 6 monsters on our team, and I think I've got like already like 20 of them that are all like, you're on my team,
How can I help
you're on my team, you're on my team.
Hello. These are the rampage.
Yeah, get all these out of
Which
the way.
quest would you like? Until next time.
He is sitting on a baby chupacabra. Not chupacabra. I can't remember what it's called now. Chotacabra. No, that's in Wilds. I can't remember what you are. I'll figure it out later. Like, he is a monster. I just can't remember what he's called. There's a big white beard. Nah, not Drampa. Name it Falcor. That'll probably be my Raid Owl. I'll probably name my Raid Owl Falcor. But that also means though that you know what you must do if you want in on it. That is one of my reward points, is that I believe I said that once before, is that you can choose who and what I name, so long as it's respectable. So if you redeem your points and you're all like, name your Raid Owl Falcor, I'd be like, well, just make sure to name it thanks for the hydrate.
Here you go.
Oh, you want to call your arc-filled raid out? I mean, Grandpa. We all do that. All of our brains
Let's
stop
go.
braining. That actually would be interesting if the literal translation did not match up with the lyrics that you would get. That'd be hilarious, actually.
Bunny dogs
I would
are a
love
taste
that.
of heaven.
I got 2 more. Let's do Toby Kadachi.
Be careful out there.
Oops.
I'll be here if you need me.
Gotta switch over my weapon. But yes, I will be playing upon release Monster Hunter Stories. When did I last play Wilds? That's a good question. Wasn't too long ago, actually, because I started getting into it to get me hyped up for Stories 3 as well. I think it was about a couple of weeks ago. But, and I say this with great impunity, as I make up words as I go. I didn't get very far. I did not get very far. But yeah, it was like a couple of weeks ago. I think I had just gotten into high rank for it.
A flying shadow, stalking through the night. Silent as the wind, with eyes shining bright. Always craving blood.
You know, maybe
lightning
some new
running
updates and
through
some
its
old
fur.
monsters returning when...
When it
Oh
swoops
yeah,
down on its
I think that's what made me get back into it.
comes a
I don't know what he's doing.
Ready to go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do the haikus in here. And you just saw one. For Toby Kadachi.
Let's go.
Yes, you can equip them, and they do have layered armor, so... That is a plus. They also get layered armor, so you can make them look like whatever you want. That's a B shot, and I think he's up there at that corner. It's gotta be him. Yeah, but I think that's what made me return to it. Because in the beginning, it did not hold a candle, in my personal opinion, to Rise. Yes. Oh yeah, I heard the legendary difficulty cliff. Like, it goes from being like super easy to like a little bit harder to you fall off a cliff because it's like 200% more difficult than what it was.
Mine now.
Which is definitely funny with their mindset with difficulty. It's like I wish they would have created a little bit of a better cliff versus making everybody being all like, ah, man, this is so easy, and then oh, that's always my favorite too. I think that's actually happened to you, like with earlier ones, like with Rise, not Rise, Try. It's like you sit there and you like get like your butt beat, and then you come back after being away from it for a little while, then you're like, how is this thing ever this hard? Right, more pretty much like a better difficulty curve. Because it should not cliff off like that, in my personal opinion. But I think that's what they do that to try to draw in a lot of the new players, and then the veterans complain about it, and so that's their solution. But it always chases away the new players because they're running into a cliff that's like, oh my gosh, because they don't know how to prep for it. Of course he wants that. I'm going to try to finish this because, yeah, the dog wants out, and I can't pause while I'm running into you.
Bye-bye.
I don't know what started him to try to go, like, it's like, this is like the most inopportune opportunity that you've been doing. She's way right. It's like Soulsborne difference. Like I'm not a stranger to being. I'm not a stranger to difficulty, but there definitely should be a better cliff for a lot of the ones that haven't really been playing it that much. Yeah. I'm going to have to go to a camp and because he is whining.
That's my buddy.
So, yeah, I gotta run my dog out because he's, like, whining, and usually whenever that happens, it means he's, like, gotta go, so... Ah! I mean, I'm in combat. I'm trying to get out of combat.
Wind.
Oop. As I'm, like, slightly panicking. Right. Yeah. I don't know what's the way he's like. Usually he's pretty good, but all of a sudden he's like more recently he's just all like, yeah, I don't care if you're doing something. I'm gonna. Can you please run away already so that way I can get to a camp? But yeah, I don't know what his deal is. He's just decided all of a sudden that he wanted to. Are you serious? This thing is going to make me run all the way back. So one or two monsters that just hard. Yeah, you chose a definite fun weapon. I don't think I've ever really done the greatsword. It's too slow for me. Let's try this again. Okay. So, I should have plenty of time. I will be back because, yeah, the dog's about to pop, apparently. The only time when he gets this demanding is when he's about ready to explode, so... Right. I will be back. I have returned! I have returned! Hopefully I didn't lose too much time. Do we have free Willy? You got free dog. Do we have free Willy? Yeah, after he dropped like half of his body weight, there was like kids outside, and he decided that he wanted to get distracted by kids, and it's like, come on! I know you're defensive, but please leave the kids alone.
Time.
But thank you. All right, let's finish this. Finish it.
Let's go!
Pretty much, yeah. He was sitting there barking at him, and then he kept wanting to stare at him. It's like, dude, you gotta go to the bathroom, remember? That's why you're dragging me out here. And he's like, oh, yeah. Making up for lost time. Ow. Oh, the biggest kicker is they actually had to go number 2. And he's just, yeah, so he apparently had to go really badly, but then he was all like, kids!
No more holding!
No more holding that! I did that on purpose, I swear.
Carve, carve, carve.
You gotta build that hurts yourself. So, do you like take a lot of monster damage, or do you?
What have we
Or is there
here?
something where you actually like hurt yourself? I'm not really familiar with long sword. No, this is a switch axe. The switch axe has been my #1 weapon since it came out on Try. I think I tried the charge blade and I was the dual blade, but I'm just so addicted to the switch axe.
You're the best, pal.
A squirrel attack me. I mean, wouldn't anybody, because of how big these things are? Like, I'm sorry, but if I saw something that was like 4 times the size of like a car, I'm pretty sure anybody would be pee-peeing themselves.
Faster, bud! Excuse me for a moment!
Excuse me. Scoozy.
Don't let him get away!
Mine now.
I'm not following you. I'm not following. But no, this is a switch axe. Yeah, can't you tell with how rude it is when I was doing my attacks? Like, it was all like, nah, hitting you's fun.
That's my buddy.
Hold on! Reloading!
Oh, wow. They really did change the great sword a lot. Most I always remembered about it, that it was just sword, it was this big sword that hurts a lot. It was just really slow. Ah, you missed me. Didn't miss me there. Dang it. You learn something new every day, though, because, yeah, I didn't know that they added that, something like that in there for it.
Love you, buddy.
Someday I'll try a different weapon. Maybe. see if it's a part of the older Monster Hunters. I think that's what I'm more or less thinking of. Because they do change stuff around with weapons from time to time. You little... Ah. As you can tell, I'm not exactly knowledgeable about most weapons outside of the, well, switch axe. I got a little bit of knowledge about some of the weapons, but well, I did not want to do that. I got like general knowledge, but for me, the switch axe is pretty much where I'm at.
Ride like the wind.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, sometimes I get a little hyperactive and I decide that cliffs are fun. I don't think I broke a single thing on you that I'm aware of.
That's my buddy.
That makes me a little sad. Oh, good. Have good sleeps. Sleep well. All good. Anytime. I do have a Discord. I don't know if he's still...
Careful!
Hey Ty, can you put up the Discord channel if you wanted to join? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, if you ever want to know when I'm on, feel free to go onto the Discord. Ah! I'm a little distracted because I managed to cut myself because the air's been so damn dry. Now you're just being mean to me. Are you coming down? Sometime this week? Thank you. Probably should put that up as a announcement too. I hate annoying people though with stuff like that, 'cause I just feel like it's like...
It's on its last legs!
Yeah, I guess. It was like... Dang, I really did a number on myself with myself. Parkour! More parkour. When I was trying to get him to focus on going to the bathroom, I cut myself with my thumb because, like I said, it's been really dry and again because of this weather. So yeah, so I cut myself with myself.
Mine now.
I'll live though. It's really far from the heart, I swear.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Oh, you little... Like I said, it's just so dry where it's like I've gotten, when it comes to the dry air, I've gotten cuts just from existing sometimes, like... Will you finally go down, please? Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Faster, buddy! Try to be quick!
Right. It didn't want to do anything nice to me, for me. But instead it wants to go evil flying squirrel and smack me with its tail. Again, I'm also getting reckless because I'm trying to finish this before... I mean, clearly I have to get it done before I run out of time, but it's one of those things of all like, please, hurry up and die. Although, you are not playing nice, are you?
That's my buddy.
Thank you. Wait, now you know how annoying he is in I was gonna say real life. Alright.
All right, let's
We
see
did
what
it!
have.
But you now know how annoying he is outside of stories. It's like- Yes, we did it! We did it. I do find it amusing though that a lot of my follows are now coming from Monster Hunter. It's because Monster
Anything I
Hunter's
can use
secretly
in
the
here?
best game ever. Guys, I have a new genre. It's Monster Hunter.
Good job, buddy.
Aw, you finally see him. I'm just kidding. It is one of my favorite games, though, so I really don't mind playing this. So if anybody ever finds themselves like picking this up and they just want somebody to just like play with, it's like I will play this all day, every day. Well, maybe not every day, because I probably would want to slap a Yamagi, whatever the hell, Yomogi. Probably would want to slap her a few times, but.
Hi, welcome. Can I take your order?
Like, she's just a kid! I'm like, that's why I said slap, okay? She doesn't even have, like, all the Dango available. Like, come on now. Just sure enough, there's, like, that one, but then there's, like, then she doesn't have, like, Carver, because I was wanting to create, like, almost like a gathering set, but...
If you can't choose, just close your eyes and point at one at random. They're all delicious, so you can't go wrong. Sure thing. You. Yeah.
Enough of that.
Enough of that. Alright, I love the song. Like, I love it. I just... It's like her, though, and... it's like,
How are you today?
we'll listen to it next
Here's
time,
the
though,
quest
after
list.
this. Because we still got... We got this, and then we got our, culmination quest. To get into the next rank. So we'll do Volvidon.
Don't forget to eat.
Currently, it'd tire me out. I mean, it lacks the variety that the other ones have, and I think that's honestly is what gets me more. It's like I love the song, but yeah, I was like I want to see more than just Dongo. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Come again.
I don't wanna. It's like every I've noticed that every game has their annoying characters recently, and
Austere mountains, devoid of reason and laws. A rounded mass descends, made of fangs and claws. Tumbling, tumbling, closer and closer. And when it unfurls, your time will be over.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's like in World, it was the handler. Everybody hated the handler. Well, I don't know about everybody, but I hated the handler. Then,
Ride like the wind!
then in Wild, it's ironically the handler. Like, well, she has a real name, Alma. It's like I used to not mind her, but she just gets like so repetitive. At least with the girl here, I can at least skip her. Like, there you are, Geronimo. Aw.
Time to get to work.
Cat took a blow for me. I salute you, Cat. And you squished him. Revenge. Gotta get revenge.
Careful!
Right, like, shh, lady. Yes, it did fart.
That's my
Yes, it
buddy.
was stinky. Yes, it was
Anything I can
nasty
use in
too.
here?
Boom!
Giddy up, Bulbadon! Giddy up!
Need more ammo!
Yeah, well, I think I've been over that with the handler. Like, the handler does the whole thing of all, like, oh man, we're doing it! And it's like, who's we? You're just standing around where it's safe, and I'm the one that's getting my butt handed to me by this monster.
You're the best.
All of
pal.
us, she repeats herself a lot, and you can't make her stay quiet. At least give me the options of being all like, yeah, you only talk when, you know, it's an important detail or a quest start, but no, it's just a very constant like, hey, you can carve that part, and I'm like, I know, I can carve the part. At least wait until I'm like done, and then you can tell me and remind me.
Be careful.
Aww. It's a cure. Alright, quit farting everywhere.
Careful!
I hope it wasn't this smoke. But at least we solved your mystery. I knew whoever was going to do it again if it was a move.
Gotta be quick!
I mean, it could have been that white smoke that was totally brown and not causing problems at all. Yeah, some of these monsters could be a little bit much. Alright, let's see if we can.
You distracted! It's trying to get away!
Let's
Apparently
go!
that was a distraction, whatever that was supposed to be.
Excuse me for a moment!
I'll say, are you going to go up there or are you going to make me do it? I was trying to sharpen, dude, and you ruined it.
Ride like the whetstone time!
Ah, missed me. You wanna go forward at some point?
This one's all for you!
I know what I'm doing, I swear.
Hold on, reloading!
Are you really? I had an opportunity here and you ruined it. I'm gonna laugh if it's nothing like what you hear with that singing. This just means that you gotta record yourself, though, singing it. I kid, I kid. Aww.
Now's my chance!
You're not that bad. My singing's way worse than yours. Oh yeah, I couldn't carry a tune if I had 2 buckets.
Making steady progress!
Which is why anytime that you hear me, you just get like a small hum from me, like.
Reloading!
Where's it going to get? I'm going to slap now. Ow! It's not electric. What you're seeing, I'm pretty sure, is my weapon paralyzing it.
Didn't even break a sweat!
I don't think it's even poison. It's just stinky.
Carve, carve, carve.
I think it's just stinky. Although, yeah, now I think about it, I forget. No, wait. It can paralyze you, but it's not electric. I forgot about that spit thing it can do. That's just like a form of paralysis. It's not like an element. Pick it up. Eh. Yeah. Oh, nothing important. No fates. Well, and the rampage has returned. Just as expected, Magna Mala's ugly face is among the horde. Luckily, Hamon's device is able to draw it away from the rampage and into the secret passageway that leads to the shrine ruins. Milan, this is it. This is our chance. Accept the urgent quest from Hinoa and take down that fiend once and for all. For the villagers and for Kimura. Bwaha!
What do you want?
Your face. Magneto, that's gonna be rough. Well, we should be able to do some actual upgrades now versus me running around with, So we should deal some, significant...
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time. Gotcha.
I lied, I don't want to get rid of that. That's my only one. You!
Right, let's get cracking. Gotcha. No problem.
Yeah, as you can tell, it's like we're finally getting there.
My hammer's ready.
There are others, but right now I'm probably going to run with the champion switch axe because it has probably the biggest chance to being able to stand against
Some hunters
the
literally
others.
take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Sleepy Shell Slice.
Right, let's get cracking.
Alright. Getting some night and bright. See, we can do it.
Foraging or upgrading.
Have more faith in me! I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have faith in me. I don't have faith in myself either.
What do you need?
Alright.
Now get hunting.
Let's experience the nice song. Get amped up.
I'm here for you.
No, you're not. I can't remember what he is, so I'm probably just gonna stick with,
Here's your favorite.
should probably just stick with the huge. Jar Jar Binks hat.
Oh man.
They might get those from somewhere.
Here you go.
I'll try to read it afterwards. I also have to look into why the gathering thing, not the gathering, the clips left, but I get the feeling that some of it is unfortunately going to most likely end up being like Twitch or something versus anything that I'm going to be able to do. But I'll see how I can... I can't remember what he's weak against, so I might split the difference and do... Poison! I did the best I could. I don't think I don't think I have the ability to die it that well. Now those two are slightly matching. All right, let's go. Time to fight. Mail news coming, and finally it's here. I just received an urgent quest to hunt down Magna Malo. Everyone in the village will fend off the rampage. We'll make sure nothing gets in your way. It doesn't matter where you are or what monster you're fighting. The spirit of Komura is with you. Always.
Yep.
Phew, all the serious talk has really got my tummy rumbling. When all this is over, let's celebrate with a monster-sized pile of bunny dongo. My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
I have a special quest for you.
Yeah, not Rathian.
Which quest would you
Although I
like?
guess it could include Rathian. A lot of the stuff
careful out there.
from the games looks a lot like they don't really change that much. Like case in point, like where is it?
Origin or upgrading?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? It all looks the same. So if you see what it looks like in the games, in like in one game, there's a good chance it's going to look a lot like. For some reason, I'm lagging a little bit. I'm waiting for it to catch up. There it goes. Yeah, like a lot of it.
Take all the time you need.
It looks very similar. It won't really vary that much. The only time where I think it can vary is in Wilds when you can effectively wear like male equipment or female, no matter what like gender you are.
Stalks unsuspecting creatures. That it seeks to maim. Its prey turns round to face it, preferring a hero's death, knowing that this purple fire will steal its final breath. Pray for its soul.
That's cold.
For this creature of pure evil shall swallow the world whole.
That's just cold. Cool, but cold.
Let's make this a quick one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure though it's like a play on like the Oni and stuff. Stuff like that.
Faster, buddy!
Yeah.
Mine now.
But I actually have like a little bit of a statue of him. When I pre-ordered this game.
You're going down!
My favorite monster design in... Is it just Rise or every Monster Hunter?
There's the
It's
target.
honestly a very tough one. I would say in here, in this particular one, it would probably be Magna Malo. So I know as much as I always talk a big game about Mizutsune, there's just like something about Magna Malo though that's just like...
This is the end of the line for you!
As you can
My
tell,
buddy.
he's a little bit of a nasty creature to go up against. So you hear a little bit of his music. It's not nearly as fun as Mizutsune, but you can just hear like how ominous it is. See if we can try to separate you from your tail. I don't think it can actually be cut, by the way. If it's too crucial, then you can't remove it. You can break it, but you can't remove it. Which I think, honestly, would be kind of neat, is if you could see things, if you see how things would, like, adapt, like, without it. Like, oh, you don't have your tail, so what now? And it's like, well, now I'm gonna use my claws. My claws can do this, too. And you're like, oh, no. Oh, crap.
Die like the wind!
Oh, gosh. Ow.
Let's go!
Come back here.
Trying to get away!
You were winning, but come back here. Focus your hocus pocus, right? I'm trying to focus my pocus so I can pocus his eyes out.
This one's all for you!
That's my buddy.
Sure, stand around like that. I gotta get away from you when you do that.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
We're doing it.
Let's go for a ride!
Well done. Well done.
Bye-bye!
Quit hitting yourself.
Now it's personal!
Oh, that quote made that perfect. I'm like, now it's personal. I broke your fangs. I broke your fangs. You missed. You gotta pick these up. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kick it! Crap, I think my buddy is on a lunch break because I was trying to sharpen my stuff, but I can't. I know I'm not gonna be able to do it while he's AFK.
Now's my job!
Ah!
Faster, buddy! Excuse me for a moment!
I think it just blew up. Whatever.
What have we here?
Whew! Alright.
Ride like the wind!
Pink thing, yeah, I think that was, he does like a poisonous, like, explosive thing. I'm not really sure what entirely makes it go away, but... He's not so tough! As he kicks me halfway across the map. Are you seriously doing this now, you stupid Bullfango? Now's not the time! I wish I could just gently sleep while I'm being blown up.
The end is in sight!
Oh, I think that's the last of the parts to break. Yoink! He collapsed the house! We could have been living in that! Did it!
Quest complete!
Oh, now you do
Alright,
this.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just set that up. Ooh, I got plate. I'll just set that up too. There's still plenty I gotta do.
Faster, buddy!
Which I'll be able to do that tomorrow for days like this where, you know, it's a long, hard fought battle of any kind. And you're just all like, yeah! So you're a little late to the party. Right?
Piece of cake.
Plates and gems are like the rarest of the rare for this. Yeah! So it was a good hunt. That it was indeed, because I can only know all too well when you hunt something 100 times and it's all like, ew,
Good job defeating
giving you
Magnamalo,
stuff.
Kimura Hunter.
You are what I call a true hero.
Welcome back! We heard you beat that Magnamalo! Way to go!
We've been thinking about what Elder Freeman told us. About what we could do to help protect everyone in the village. But all I can do is take care of buddies.
And I can only prepare Dongo for you. But then, we figured that all the work Iori does actually makes your life a lot easier. And my delicious treats keep everyone happy and in good health.
And that
You keep telling yourself
that's how
that,
we
kid.
contribute to Kimura.
Fine answer. I knew Kimura Village had the brightest kids around.
Admittedly, Iori's more useful than you are, technically.
Well, now,
Because your
I think
stuff
it's time
is
for me to get
not
back to
all that
doing my
healthy.
part, don't you think?
Right, me too.
And me 3! Okay, time for some new recipes! I've been thinking of a Magnamalo menu. I'd use some dark chocolate.
Sounds heavenly.
Let us know when it's finished.
I gotta say, you did a great job, Hunter.
Yeah,
Thank
right?
you.
It's like Iori's more useful than she is.
Take it. This thing's been passed down in Kimura for generations. You defeated Magnamalo, so now it's yours. Take it, will ya? I'm getting too old to be lugging this thing around. Go on.
Right? How many times do they have to tell you to take it, that you're going to take it before he starts smacking you with it? It's like, take the sword!
I feel lighter already, kid.
Right? He'll smack you with it. And no, this isn't. This is only the beginning of like low rank. Like there is a lot more. So even though, like they're making it seem like it's over, like it's not over. Like the low rank was always almost like the beginning of the end kind of thing. It is so weird though that Wyverians have only like 4 fingers. Yeah, that's like a very common Wyverian trait, which makes me wonder if they have bigger fingers or... Because it makes me wonder about their hand anatomy in a way. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, if you think about it, 'cause, I mean, if their hands are the same size as ours, like, clearly they got something going on in terms of, like, their finger size or something, or else their hands would have, like, this big, like, this, like, nub where, like, the pinky should be, but... But they don't, like, it's clearly, like, a hand. So yeah, so it's like, are their fingers, or do they have smaller hands? Because if you look, like, our hands look relatively, like, normal. And normal, I mean, like I said, like, there's, like, no, like, they're not smaller, you know, like, they're just, like, they look like a, yeah. So yeah, so it just makes you wonder about, like, their, like, how, like, their fingers are and everything. As I'm just standing here talking about hand anatomy for Wyverians, but yeah, well, that's what I mean though. It's like with that extra, like with the regular size, it's like, do they have bigger fingers and like kind of like make up for the fact that they are missing a finger? Like, I mean, it's actually a fascinating topic because in Wilds, there's actually one that's, there's like a Wyverian village that you come across, and some of them are almost as tall as, like statues and stuff. They're really big and tall. And there's like others that are like really tiny. So yeah, so it's like Wyverians as a whole are just like fascinating. And I'm pretty sure that they're supposed to be like the elves because they're also like very long lived. Yeah, it's very fascinating. I think somebody had the theory that as they get older, they get taller. And then once they reach a certain age, they shrink. But then there's like an elder that's like bigger than all of them. Which makes it even more confusing. It was like... Boy, imagine just like seeing her just like out there, she's like doing her little dance and performing, and everybody's just like, I think she's okay. It's like, I think that's just her shoes. That being said, though, I don't know if that's like a natural thing or if that's just the way that, like their shoes are. Note to self: go see in a different game with a Wyverian if their feet are shaped the same way. Yeah, I honestly don't know if that's just the way like their shoes are or if that's actually like just their outfits. So I think that's a little bit more difficult to discern. Cause I thought they were a bit like on the like they were pretty much like human looking except for those hands and their ears, because they have pointy ears. Right, so yeah, I was like, yeah, that could just be their shoes. Almost like a high heel without the heel. Well, that's gotta be tiring to wear your shoes like that. They gotta have some strong backings on those feet to be able to hold your feet up like that without a heel. I guess, like, being able to hold your feet up like that, because, I mean, granted, I can do that, but to do that on, like, for, like, 8 hours without a particular, like, heel to hold your foot up? But, with the credit roll, I think I'm going to go on ahead and end it here. This is the, end of low rank of Rise. We will make an attempt to move on to high rank starting Tuesday. Same as before, I'm going to see if I can try to get as much of the grinding done as I can. That way you can see all new stuff. And I'll see about getting either like a hype or a cheer thing going too. That shouldn't take too much effort. It's just pretty much like that should be just like a small change in stream elements or whatever. So we'll get like a hype thing going. But yeah. Sayonara until Tuesday. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Certainly appreciate all the follows and all the new fun people. Hopefully I can see you in more than just Monster Hunter. Well, Monster Hunter Rise, that is. I still plan on playing stories all the way through. But yeah, appreciate all of y'all for watching and tolerating me as my dog decided that he wanted to go to the bathroom at the last minute. Hopefully he won't do that again. But I also try to be as entertaining as I possibly can. So, yeah. May your may you either stay cool or stay warm, depending on which side of the hemisphere you're on. For me, it's supposed to be like 20 degrees until like Thursday, so hopefully it'll get a little bit warmer here sometime soon. May your pillow always be the right temperature, depending on if you're going to be going to bed, just like I am after this. Otherwise, the eventual going to bed, may your pillow still be the right temperature. But yeah, I will see you Tuesday. And we will continue into high rank. But thank you all for watching. I will see you then. Bye!